I found, for myself at least, that touring takes a lot out of me creatively, and we've toured a lot the last few years. And towards the end of this last tour, I just found I just hadn't been writing anything. Most of the year, I hadn't hardly written anything. And so we got home in the holidays. I was like, all right, I'm going into absolute, we called it fallowness, where I'm just not doing anything. I'm not, at first, because I knew this record was coming up, I was like, I know I've got to be writing right now, but I can't think about that. And for December, I just like tried to recoup and settle for a second. And then all of a sudden I started relaxing, like coming back to life. I was like, I want to just start from scratch. I want to relearn how to write a song. Music is just sound, right? So how could I approach creating sound and taking that from square one? And I think that made some different kind of songs than we've ever written before. The mix of this group is crazy. Like, we've got
Aaron Sterling,
who is a world-class A-list guy. Wolfjaw in the room. My brother Rob.
Wolfjaw.
We call him Wolfjaw sometimes. I don't exactly know how that started. He's bringing he's kind of like a
burning
some
wood
kind of sage,
and
and then you've got John Arndt, who's ridiculous.
amazing.
Composer, arranger, just monster piano player.
And Chad,
who's brilliant in a lot of other different ways, technical ways. Great keyboard player, great bass player, great guy. Craig Alvin, doing primarily engineering stuff.
We also had Terrence in, and he did wonderful. Kara, our cellist, is coming in.
Yep, she's coming.
So we've had like a variety of people come in and out.
And this is the kind of thing with Gungor. Gungor is a collective of relationships to me. I mean, in reality, Lisa and I make up the core of Gungor, and then we kind of have a core of band that's normally touring with us. But to me, they're like, the family gets a lot. I mean, that they're touring with us, but not all of them record with us in the studio. Because there's different people that have, to me, you know, they bring different things at different moments that are great.
Scaled the tallest mountains, they braved a ragged sea. Lost a lot of souls just to set the captives free. They lost a father, but they found a lot of oil.
I wouldn't say that this is a darker album than Ghost Upon the Earth. I think there was a time where we felt like doubt was, and a lot of people can see doubt as like this dark thing. I used to see it that way. But I think we've come to this understanding that doubt leads us into truth, and that it's not this opposing thing. I think there's a lot of songs on the album that are up and they're fun and they speak what we're going through just as much as, like, you know, the more slow, somber ones. And so yeah, there's times of more up and then times of a little bit darker.
There's questions in there sometimes, but the lyrics are full of, I think, all the gamut of emotions. But musically, I mean, I feel like we're having a good time. And yeah, we're still struggling with stuff, but we're enjoying the process.